Assalamu alaikum. This is Muhammad Khair, math teacher at KKI Schools. Our mission today to solve absolute value equation, lesson 3-7, page 211, and the question number 21, which is negative 2 multiplied by the absolute value of 7d equal 14. Now, my dear students, as you know, to solve an equation, you have to make the variable alone. And you see the variable is locked inside absolute value. Yes, bars here. And to break these bars, you cannot break it until to eliminate everything around it. And in this case, it is yes, negative 2, as you see. And the relation between the negative 2 and the absolute value quantity, it is multiplication. Great. This multiplication, my dear student. And the inverse of multiplication, yes, negative. Sorry, it is a division, yes. So I will divide the left side by negative 2 and the right side by negative 2. What you do in the left, you do in the right, and this will be eliminated, and now the absolute value, it is alone. Okay, okay, sorry. And 14 in the right side here, 14 divided by negative 2 equal negative 7. Okay, now you have to watch this case with me. The absolute value and the absolute value on the left side refuse any negative value in the right side or in the other side, my dear student. Okay, in this case you have to say there is no solution. Okay, because the absolute value nature, it make everything positive. So the left side all of time it is positive. Okay, cannot be negative. And this is against the solution meaning. Yes, the solution meaning, the value that make the left side equal the right side. Yes, and there is no value of d make the left side equal negative 7 or negative value because the absolute value. Okay, this is 21. So if the absolute value in the left have a negative number, so directly you have to say there is no solution. Now question number 22, which is negative 3 absolute value of 2w is equal negative 12. As you learned, you have to make the w alone, but the w, it is locked inside the absolute value, and you have to break the absolute value. But actually, you cannot break the absolute value until you finish this, eliminate this number, which related with the multiplication with this absolute value. So take the inverse. Yes, the inverse is the inverse of, sorry, the inverse of multiply, actually it is divide. So divide by negative 3, divide by negative 3. Okay, so this eliminated, and this will be 4. Yes, it will be positive. Now I can break the absolute value. As you know, we copy it 2 times. The first time is 2w, and this is the first time, and this is the second time. One time take the positive number, sorry, yes, now it's working, and the second time take the negative copy. Okay, now divide by 2, so w equal 2, and divide by 2, divide by 2, so W equal negative 2. So both of them are the solution. So this is solving 22. Okay, but you have to pay attention. Here he tried to trick you, and as you see here, the left side, okay, whatever, it has absolute value, and here it has a negative. So some students said, oh, the absolute value cannot take the negative value, the teacher said. But you cannot say that until make the absolute value alone with the 2W. Okay, and check after you eliminate what you get here. You get a positive, so you can complete. You can release the W, okay? Okay. This is 22. Okay, let us take yes, 23. It is 3, the absolute value of V equal 9. So the first step, I have to eliminate the 3 here. You know how to eliminate it, yes. So divide by 3, divide by 3. So it is done here, and here will be 3. How I break this? Thank you. I copy it 2 times. One time take the same value, and the second time take the negative value. Okay. Now negative 3, I add 3 here. So this will be V alone. This side will be only have a V alone, and here it is not 6. Sorry. And here you add 3 also. So this will be eliminated, and the V alone, and here will be 0. Plus 3, negative 3, 0. So we done. Okay, we done. So those values make the left side equal the right side, or the equation true. Okay, nice. Let us take 24. It is, we are here, my dear student. It is 2 multiply the absolute value equal 8 of what? Yes, D plus 4. As you know, you try to make the letter alone. So you have to break the absolute value, but you cannot break it until there are something around it, which is 2 here. Yes, and there are a hidden multiplication, as you know, which is multiply. So divide directly, divide by the coefficient all of time. So here it is gone, and here it is 4. Yes. Now I can release the D plus 4 easily. I copy it 2 times, D plus 4 here, and D plus 4 here, and give the first value, which is 4, the same one, and this is the negative. Now negative 4, negative 4, so D equal 4, negative 4 equals 0, my dear student. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. And here negative 4, negative 4. So this gives 0, and this gives negative 8. Okay, my dear student, this is 24. Now let us move to 27 and 30, and we're done. Now it is 4 multiplied by the absolute value -1 equal 11. Okay, the absolute value of d plus 4. So my objective is to make the d alone, and the d is looked inside the absolute value, and I have to eliminate everything around it, which is the -1 and the 4, and I start every time by the positive and the negative here, by eliminate the -1 plus 1 both side. What I do in the left, I do in the right. Actually, this is the left side, don't hesitate or don't confuse. And this is the right side. So this end, and 11 plus 1 equal 12. Great. Now tell me what I have to do. Yes, the 4 here, eliminated by divide. Divide by 4, divide by 4. So this will be eliminated. And this 12 divided or over 4 equal 3. Thank you. Now you can break the absolute value. So you write it 2 times d plus 4 here and d plus 4 here. And the first value, which is equal, yes, equal 3. And the second value equal -3. Now solve it. -4, -4. Yes, this eliminated. And 3, -4. Actually, it is -1. And here -4, -4. This eliminated. And here -7. So d equal -1, or d equal -7. This is 27 actually, not this. We are here. We done from this. Okay. Now question number 30. It is the absolute value. We are here, my dear student. Don't lose the Los Angeles. The absolute value of, okay, let me write it now. The absolute value of -3 or multiply n, -2 equal 4. So the first step, I need to make the n alone, but the n is locked inside this. I have to eliminate everything around it, which is this, by doing this. Okay, plus 2 here and plus 2 here. So here eliminated, and 4 plus 2 equal 6. Now I can release it. -3n. This is the first time. Don't hesitate or confuse from the negative, my dear student. It is easy. So this is the first one, -3n. And this is the second one, -3n. I write it 2 times, but with different value. This is 6, and this is -6. So here divided by -3, divided by -3. This will be eliminated. Then equal 6 divided by -3. Actually, it is negative something. 6 divided by 3 equal 2, and don't miss the negative. And also here divide by -3, divide by -3. So this eliminated. Yes. And 6 divided by 3, 2, and negative with negative is gone. Yes, this, okay, is gone, so it is 2. Okay, my dear student, this is the answer of question number 30 if you ask me about it. Okay, so let me do number 31. It is extra one. So I will do this, my dear student, now. Okay, to remind you about no solution. The equation has no solution. See, it is -4, the absolute value equal 16. Sorry, equal 16, and here k plus 1. As you know, to solve an equation, you have to make this guy alone. But this guy locked inside the absolute value. And to release the absolute value, you have to eliminate everything around it, which is this guy. So divided by -4 directly without hesitating. Okay, this is divided by -4. It is gone. But here, 16 divided by -4 equal -4. Yes? Good. Let me write it with the red color because it is dangerous. When you reach in this situation, the absolute value here equal a negative number, directly say no solution and smile. Okay, my dear students, thank you for watching. This is Muhammad Khair, and see you in the next video with solving absolute inequalities. Goodbye.